he gets, because he's not stable, he gets upset. So that's why she puts him on where he can't come. Then
McConaughey in the Lincoln Lawyer.
I've seen it.
Have you at least read the books? Oh my gosh. Well, there's a scene in it where, you know, the defense attorney is asking for a continuance because they have a missing witness. And the missing witness is Mr. Green. So now you know what I mean, right?
I got it. Every time I hear Mystery and Color, I think of Reservoir Dogs.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. All right. Are you all still having your contested?
No, Your Honor, we've reached an agreement, I believe.
All right. The court is calling 2020-23 CR 10.
Here we go. The moment of truth. The judge is about to call the case that could determine whether Mr. Green walks free or heads straight to jail. Notice the tension? Even the defense looks uneasy. And that's never a good sign in a revocation hearing.
Supervision and First Amendment motion to enter adjudication of guilt and revoke community supervision with your attorney. Did you understand it?
Yes.
Are you the same Reginald Green who was placed on deferred adjudication in 2023 CR 10024 for the offense of unauthorized use of a vehicle on April 16, 2025 for a period of 2 years? Is that you?
Yes, sir.
All right, state.
Violated condition number 1, on or about the 21st day of May 2025 in Bexar County, Texas, the defendant Reginal Green committed the offense of theft in violation of condition number 1.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
True.
State will waive all others.
Any objection?
No objections, Your Honor.
All right, did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 1, the court could find it true, grant the motion, find you guilty, and sentence you up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine?
Yes, sir.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 1? Court will find violation of condition number 1 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
Yes, Your Honor, the proposed agreement is to grant state's motion to revoke sentence to 180 days in the state jail facility and take into consideration clause number 2025 CC 007955.
All right, and that cause number, what is that cause number?
That is the theft Mr. Green pled to.
All right. And then as a part of your previous plea bargain agreement, the court was asked to take in consideration county court cause number 70, if everybody could write this down, 709056 and 709057. And what were those cause numbers? The offenses.
I'll be close to the one that we're
Yeah.
taking it 007955 and then 707056.
All right, I'll see if I can look it up. Yes.
So cause number 709056 is a criminal trespass, and the other is a resisting arrest.
So, what we're seeing here is a common pattern in probation violations. Once one condition breaks, it can unravel everything. The judge is taking note of his record stacking up like dominoes, and that's rarely good for a lenient sentence.
Out on bond long enough to complete anything. It's my understanding that Mr. Green has been struggling with some mental health issues and is ready to accept any and all help that the state will offer. The underlying offense, I believe, is a unauthorized use of a motor vehicle that stems from a confusion with his parents. His father is here, present, and is standing behind and supporting Mr. Green. I am not, I do not believe that Mr. Green has successfully completed any of the other conditions of his supervision, but the desire is to pay his debt to society and then to relocate up to Texarkana with his family. And then be with his support network up there so they can help assist him in getting on track with everything.
All right, what I can tell you both is I don't think 180 days is appropriate. He was on probation for unauthorized use of a vehicle,
Yes, sir.
which is sort of close to being a theft. Sometimes the state will file it as a theft of a vehicle. Sometimes they will file it as just unauthorized use. And then while he's on probation, he's released and he immediately picks up with another theft case.
There,
That's in May.
yes, sir. The theft cases, I believe, are shoplifting, not a forceful dispossession. And from what I understand, there may have been some other factors at work, but from our perspective, the decision to request that the state offer Mr. Green the ability to serve some time on the revocation was something that was agreed upon by all parties to help facilitate Mr. Green's getting past all of these incidents. I do believe he has a number of days in custody as credit that we would ask the court to attribute to him. But
he has an unauthorized use that he's on probation for April 16, 2025. He doesn't do anything on probation. The only thing he does is pick up another theft case on May 21st, 2025. I'm assuming he gets arrested at some point in time for that, gets released, and then in June, he's alleged to have committed another theft of 2025. I just don't think 180 days is appropriate for him because he hasn't done anything on probation other than pick up new offenses. Y'all are dimming the lights. All right, so this is what the court is going to do. The court is finding you guilty, finding, as previously stated, found violation of condition number 1 true. The court is revoking. The court is taking in consideration 2025 CC 007955. The court will sentence you to 14 months in the state jail facility, give you credit for any time served, and the court will request the therapeutic community.
Your Honor, if the court would entertain a little bit of testimony as to the underlying, if that might
Sure.
have the court can reconsider in its assessment. We would like to call Reginal Green, Senior, to testify.
Here, you're back against.
Could you raise your right hand for me, please? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Nothing but the truth.
All right, you can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
Reginal Green.
All right, yes.
Mr. Green, who are you in relation to Reginald Tyrone Green?
That's my son.
Okay, and are you familiar with the underlying charges of the unauthorized use of a motor vehicle?
Yes, that was our vehicle that we gave to him. He was going through a breakdown at the time. He brought the car to get the what's called miles to get some work done on it. It came up to be $1,000-some. With his breakdown, he just figured he could go get the car, take the car. The people saw his state. They didn't press charges. We paid the $1,000, but my wife decided to take the car back because of his mental state.
Okay, so let me stop you right there. So here's the thing. Once somebody has been placed on probation, they're placed on probation. It would probably be best for you if you are now saying that he is innocent of these charges, didn't commit these charges, That's something for the public integrity unit of the district attorney's office. But I cannot legally go back and undo the fact that he's on
The lawyer
probation.
told me that. He mentioned it.
Yeah.
I understood that.
So here's my thing. Why, if you know, why is your son, he's on probation for a theft case, and he, you know, the unauthorized use, and he continues to pick up more theft cases?
Because he was going through a mental situation. We committed him into the hospital because
And when was he committed into the hospital?
I can't recall right now, but it is record that he was there. But the thing is with Reginald is with his kids. His kids are more important to him. His wife.
This is where things get complicated. Family members step in, emotions run high, and the line between crime and cry for help blurs. But here's the legal catch. Mental health can explain behavior, but it doesn't erase responsibility.
Then, so he don't know how to handle that. So he do things like he really don't have a place to live. So when he was stealing, he was just trying to get it wrong. I've been trying to get it to Texarkana because I know I can help him. But you know, leave his kids.
Mhm.
No one wants to see that. If you knew Reginald, you would know. He's a person that gives assurance. He's a hard worker. It's a long story. He don't just get here. This was a long process.
Mhm.
That trying to do the right thing instead of hitting the wall. He got arrested this time. He was on his feet. By him being on his feet and get arrested, he loses his job. So now he starts over. Now he has no, because the main thing is for him, his paying his child support, His father support was taking his majority of his whole check, because he have 3 children. He loved his children. He didn't have a spot on that. But when he lost his job, he had nowhere to live. So again, he refereed whatever hustle he could get to get a room, just a roof over his head. And that's what he was supposed to.
All right.
And so, Your Honor, I offer this testimony.
Just 1 second.
My apologies.
Do you have any questions? All right. Thank you so much for letting me know about your son.
Your Honor, I offer this testimony so that the court could maybe reconsider its decision in its sentencing, knowing that Mr. Green is going to be getting the help that his family wants to offer, and that they would love to have him come up there to Texarkana, but they do understand that he needs to be admonished and punished and has to take some responsibility. And they're not trying to obfuscate that, and they're not asking the court to ignore that. They're just asking that if the court would to follow the plea agreement, that they believe that they would be able to be in a position to help Mr. Green once he is done with his sentence and can be back with his family in Texarkana, hopefully to get him back on his feet and assist him in any other way possible, as not just being his family in present, but also being someone that he can rely on and not have to.
Do you have proof of his mental health issues?
I do not on me at this time.
All right. So this is what the court is going to do. The court sentence will remain to guilty, revoked, taking consideration 2025 CC 007955. 14 months in the state jail facility, give you credit for any time served in the therapeutic community. If your counsel brings proof to the court of mental health issues, proof to the court from your family of some sort of plan, then the court will reconsider if the state has no objections. And I say if the state has no objections because there truly is no legal motion that's a motion to reconsider. Once the court enters a legal sentence, that legal sentence stands. So the state would have to agree to allow the court to reconsider. Do you understand?
Yes, please.
All right. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it? All right, you have a limited right to appeal. That right to appeal is as it relates to the allegations in the motion, not the fact that you are in deferred adjudication. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over that, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes.
All right, thank you. And when do you anticipate having that information?
I will get it to the state if I can before the end of the week.
All right, then you need to speak with Ms. Ferguson about putting it on the docket for a motion to reconsider.
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you
Thank
very
you.
much.